What's up, YouTube? It's your boy YBN, and I'm back. Yes, back to my. No, I'm not actually back. This is actually the first episode, right, of the Zuri podcast. And for everyone that's watching, that's tuning in, I would like to say, maitabasa neku uya ku channel. I know. Ndaga promise avanu to start this thing way back, but life. We've got other commitments and stuff that happens. It's just yo. It gets painful sometimes, but it is what it is. And those are really, that's the situation. But yeah, I will be more consistent with my content from now on. And this is actually the first episode, right? So thank you for tuning in. So many of you might be asking Gucci, podcast and stuff. But the real reason we are here, right? It's because in the daily lives of an average kid in Zim, an average young adult in Zim, an average person in Zim, how we're coping through life. It's just gonna be a conversation with a bro. You get? That's just how it is, and that's what we're all about. So to get into it, right? But before that, funny so it was, when was this? It was on Saturday, right? I wanted to go and meet up with my mom in town. So ndakaenda nemakombi, right? Saka ndakamira pakombi. Tachkwadi kana vanhu vagona kuchuna vanhu, convince vanhu kunge maferi makombi, the way they can persuade you. Ndakaconvincwa kunzi kombi haina kuzara, iyo yakatozara zvayo. Like, bro, I was literally sitting on E. I was floating the whole way from my place into town. Ndakaconvincwa ndega ndakaona kuti kombi iyi yakazara, but the conductor akatonditi aiwa mai parusara munhu wana sara ndakafira wana sara. But anyways, in fact, get into the comments. What are some of your experiences in Nemakombi? And I would like to know because in the long run, this show is gonna become a live show, right? Whereby we're gonna host live shows, and I'll be checking the comments, the super chats, my chats, and muruda titaure nezvei, like muchisendawo ma hot topics enyu, we can discuss about it. It's we just want to build a community, right? A lasting community that's authentic. Let's just join me in this, right? It's about everyone, this community. Let's just build this community together from day one up until day 9,999. Nah, I'm just kidding, but as you can see, I'm actually happy. I've been working so hard, so hard. You have no idea what it took me to actually be able to shoot this first episode. And it might not be perfect right now, but we're gonna build something. It's going to improve. But away from that, let's talk. Let's just enjoy this conversation, right? Let me introduce myself. I am a Manchester United fan, and if you come here with your violence, with your opinion, especially if my team gets smoked during the weekends, talk to me, because I live for my team, but you don't put BP Zukudaro, because it's not meant for weak soldiers. Real men support Manchester United. You get me? That's what we do. Real men, loyal men who get a heartbreak every single week by this. Now I'm giving away too much. It's too much information. And then on Zaziri, right? We're gonna, for today's episode, actually, let's do this. This is, for today's episode, we're gonna talk about, it's mostly just an introduction so that we can get to know each other. There's so many things to share. Let me start off with my name is Tasimba, but I'll be going as, actually, my name is Tasimba, but also known as YBN Skate. Yes, you can look me up on Instagram. That's my handle, YBN_skate. You can look me up on Facebook. That's the same handle that I'm using. So just look me up. I'm just an average guy who's just trying to make it out in the cool world. So Magdaro. Shout out to K Flu. But low key being young in Zim it isn't easy. We've got stress, money, ish. It's not easy, because I feel like it's a unique case study. As Zingori Ngadichi. In fact, not just in Zim, but anywhere in the world, it's not easy being a young person, You've got money stress, we've got school, we've got pressure, but I feel like we actually need these conversations in order to kuvurana a brain. Isingisi, English is not for everyone, not for me, but I try. No one uchitsinga, but ndozama. But as long as you guys understand what I'm talking about, those are kosher. I'm just gonna keep it real with you guys. I don't wanna be like someone else so that I can be relevant. I'm not looking for relevance. I just want a community whereby we can share, discuss, and we improve each other as time goes on, right? Because I know as a young adult right now, you might be asking yourself, in the next 5 to 10 years, what is going to be my source of income? Is it going to be a 9 to 5? Is it going to be an entrepreneur? Is it going to be my hustles in town? Stuff like that. And one of the things that I usually say is, if you see kuti kana zvechikoro hauzvidi and usachisiye it, make it your side hustle, make school your side hustle, and then what is it that you love, right? Zvinotangira pakuziva kuti iwe uri munhu akaita sei. Kana usingazivi kuti uri munhu akaita sei, haukwanisi kuzoziva kuti unoda kuita nezvei. That's what I think. I don't know. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. And I'd like to know your opinions too. And also, come to think of it, these are the things that are actually stressful. Ukanyazogara pasi ukazvifungisisa ukadhipisa unoona kuti mahwani, but unofanira kutanga waziva kuti uri munhu akaita sei, unodii, and ukaona zvaunoda, look for a way yekuita chinhu ichochocho for the love of it, to improve your skill, right? And afterwards, after you improve your skill, maybe the money will come afterwards. But yeah, you feel me? I don't understand what I'm saying, but I do understand what I'm saying. I'm just going with it. I'm not cutting anything from this video. It's gonna get better with time. I'm just gonna let it flow. So, but what's I've got a question here. I wrote it down. Let me just read it out to you guys. This is, what's one thing what's one thing you are personally dealing with or learning? I feel munhu wese unofanira kunge une one thing chauri kudzidza. Maybe is it a craft, just learning, continuous improvement, right? Kudzidza kunobowa but kwakakosha because uri kufeeda brain dzako, right, with new things every day, new ideas, and the more you've got, you learn, the more knowledge you learn, right, the more things that you learn, it's gonna open up your brain, and brain dzako dzikavhurika, it doesn't necessarily mean kuti you ucha-applya zvinhu zvauri kudzidza, but zvinhu zvauri kudzidza izvozvozvo zvichabatsira iwewe kuti ukwanise kuzoita come up with what you want. Do you understand me? I don't know, but you understand me. If you understand me, you will understand me. Also, on this podcast, right, we're gonna be talking about relationships. This is the good part. Is the part you have boys. We're like talking about how do you attract the right girl, how do you how do you increase your value as a man, see, like, how do you play the game, because sometimes unozati kuendera mabhebhi kunenge kuenda notenga chingwa, kunoda une courage kunoda uri brave, and also haungoenda unotenga chingwa usina mari, unoenda une confidence une zvese but usina mari mushopa upiye chingwa. And that's a stubborn fact. People think kuti kana takutaura nyaya yemari tikufunga kuti literally you're just going there kuti upe munhu mari and stuff, but it's about the security yekuti iwewe as a guy, are you able to take care of yourself? Because if you're not able to take care of yourself, how do you expect kuti you're gonna be the man within the relationship? So these are just, ndataura matopics akawanda at once, but this is what we want to talk about. This is what we want to build. This is what my brain is like, it's everywhere. The topics are just everywhere. It's scattered. I'm not changing anything. I'm not filtering anything from this video because I feel like within it, that are some of the things that I want to build upon. Of course, yes, today Andina a specific topic to debate about or ponder about, but then as time goes on, right, preferably I'll be dropping an episode every Friday. So during the week, right, if you go to my social media handle, which is, it will appear on the screen, YBN Skate, right? On YBN Skate, if you go to the stories or to the Zwaziri official podcast, Zwaziri podcast, ZW, on Instagram, you'll see the handle. I'll just link in the description to the social media handles. Every Monday, right, I'll be posting the topic for the week, right? So when I post the topic, right, feel free, guys, to engage with me. Or maybe you have a hot topic or a confession, feel free to engage with me. This is your privacy matters, right? Give it to us here. We talk about it, we find solutions, we communicate, we just have fun. We have sports segment within a show. Like Bora, I know boys rangu ndire Bora Manu. I know Ruben Amorim, favorite player yangu ndi favorite player yangu mana Manu with stress not unyadza kutaura because yeshi munashangara injury, but anyways, Mason Mount is my favorite player at the end of the day. Not Bruno Fernandes and stuff, but I mean Mason Mount. But anyways, away from the football, right, I really look forward to this journey. It's it's not going to be easy, but I'm embarking in a journey. And you know how it is. Every journey has got twists and turns. Very straight forward. As much as I want it to be like ideal from the first day, but it's not going to be like that, right? So in this journey, I look forward to having serious conversation. I look forward to building a community with depth, right? Whereby we can discuss a topic, right? And engage in an intelligent conversation, right? We leave no stone unturned. Right? Total TC. So guys, without wasting much of your time, make sure you subscribe, like comment, is it? Make sure like, comment, share, and subscribe. Comment, like, share, subscribe. But whatever you heard me, just do that. Do that, chat. If you made it this far into the video, thank you very much. Share this video to everyone. And yeah, this is it. This is pretty much it. I thank you. Have a good one.